I'll join within 1 minute. Here, the last class I have not there because I have some technical issue. So your types of issues of shares is there in your syllabus? No, role of marketing. Yes. Yes, Pragnya, Samira.
Yes,
Now we'll see what is a role of. I think this one is finished. Functions of primary market. Yes. I'm not getting voice from your side.
yes, ma'am, completed.
Features of marketing finished. Functions, it is a three functions. One is organization, underwriting, and the distribution. These are the three primary functions. So now we'll see the what is this primary function. That is a primary market where it is deals with only the issue of new instruments. That is like preference shares, equity shares, and the debenture. So now we'll see the what is the first function in the primary market. That is origination. Origination means what? First there will be investigation, then it is analyzing and processing of a new issue proposal. Means you first investigate in the market which share is the good and which has the good demand in the market. Then you come with the new proposal. That is processing of a new proposal. Next one is underwriting. Underwriting, it is a guarantee that if any risk arises from uncertainty from public responses, there we would be sold by eliminating the risk. That it shows given the writing that is in a guarantee that no issue they'll be giving that would be sold in the eliminating if any risk is arises, then we'll be going to give the money. Distribution. This distribution is the sale of ultimate investor. That is a ultimate investor. It will be distribution. And next is the role of primary market. What is the role in the primary market? First, it is a capital formation. Means here it provides a attractive issue. They provide attractive issue for the potential investors. That is a attractive who is very much interested. So first, this company will, when it is a formation of the company, it provides the attractive issues banate. Key potential investors को they'll be raising the capital at the lower cost. Like new things they will be making and they'll be attracting the investor. जो भी invest करना चाह रहे हैं उन लोग attractive बनाते हैं कितना shares देती है देती है. So that is a different things they'll be tell to the public. And the liquidity means here liquidity, it is a primary market. They immediately sold in the secondary. अपने पास कुछ if anything is there, that is a primary market में क्या अपने पास securities रहेगी. आप अपने securities अगर नहीं है कायताबल तो next will be selling into secondary market. That is making the rate of liquidity higher. अगर अपन कुछ shares खरीदे, वो shares को आप 10 रुपए में लिए and you need a money that you want to make it a liquid, like liquid cash बनाना चाह रहे. So that you will be immediately sell in the market for the rate of liquidity higher. Then it is a diversification. Diversification means there is a many financial institutions है, financial intermediary है कि जहां पर अपन invest कर रहे हैं and they'll be making the very less risk. And with the failure of the investment, as the company does not depend on a single, एक ही single investor के ऊपर depend नहीं होता. It is a many number of investor. They depends, and it is a diversification investment reduces overall. अगर मेरे को 1,000 रुपीज चाहना चाहिए, तो then what I'll do from my company, I'll issue the shares. Then that 1,000 rupees I'll be getting from other people. That is, I want to reduce. That is a diversification where the investment it reduces the overall risk and reduction in cost. That is a prospector. Reduction of cost क्या है payable. तो prospector बोलते हैं मालूम है ना, first when you are going joining in India, they give the company prospectus. That is contain all the details. अपन securities जो भी sell कर रहे हैं, वो securities के बारे में everything will be written in that prospectus. It is reducing the cost or searching and assessing the individual securities. Everything will be written in the prospectus. Now we'll see the who are the players of primary market. जो primary market में important persons कौन है? What are the prime that is a players in the market? That is a merchant bankers. Merchant bankers जो भी है और registrars जो भी है, broker है and coordinating, collecting and coordinating bankers, transfer agents. मालूम है Western Union transfer agents है and debentures trustee, portfolio, printers, advertising agencies, mailing agency. These all are the important people in the primary market. Next is the types of issue of securities in the primary market. So these are types it is made in the public, right? So here in this public issue, right issue, bonus issue, and private placement. So here, this is the public issue. It is initial and that is a future. Initially, whatever you issues and whatever you want to make in the future, that is further public offers. एक बार initially जो करे और next what upcoming issues जो भी है that offers है everything will be making. And private placement. These are the placement with preferential allotment preference. Preference जिसको ज्यादा first in first come बोलते ना, that is a preference allotted and qualified institutional placement. Though be very named institutions will be there, for them it is will be an institutional placement program. Institutional placement program. Institution में जो भी placement program that will be made in the primary. And now we'll see the what is the initial public offering, that is IPO. Definition is first the equity issues made available to. जो भी equity अपन So yeah, this is a definition, that is the first equity issues which is made available in the to the public. Then again it will be public को first attract करने के लिए they'll make the issues. Then it issues occurs that privately held by the company. Company decide करता कि decides to go public, public के पास reach होना, and also called unseasoned new issue. This is what is initial public offering, that is also called the unseasoned issue. Then what is a right issue? Right issue, it is a simple term. Rights issue is nothing but it is a simple term when the company taps into existing shareholders. So we already exist hai shareholders. With that, additional capital and issue the shares at discount. Already मैं अगर मैं शेयर होल्डर हूँ और कंपनी क्या करता और मेरे को एडिशनल कैपिटल दियो बोल के मेरे को शेयर shares में discount, that is existing shareholders. So that's why we call it as a right issue. So who are existing shareholders है उन लोगों को for additional capital के लिए and they issue the shares at discount. मैं already हूँ, again they want to sell me, so with the discount they'll give me, that is called the right issue. What is bonus share? Bonus share, it is additional shares where it is allotted to the existing shareholders. Yes, Pragna? Yes, what happened, Pragna? Yes, Pragna?
मैम इससे पहले राइट इश्यूज का टॉपिक पे थोड़ा डाउट था मैम.
बोलो. Yes, tell me.
In simple terms, when company taps into the existing shareholders you told, but additional capital issue shares समझ में नहीं आया मैम थोड़ा.
Additional. बोल तो मैं already मैं existed shareholder हूँ. तो उन लोगों का क्या बोलते कंपनी वाले कि मेरे को additional capital दियो और थोड़ा capital दियो.
ओके.
मेरे को कैपिटल देने के बाद उन लोग क्या बोलते बोले तो हम इश्यू शेयर करते. ऐसा अब 10 रुपीज है, 10 रुपीज का 8 रुपीज को देते डिस्काउंट. आप फायदे में रहेंगे. वो भी किसको देते डिस्काउंट ऑफ शेयर्स का? ओनली एग्जिस्टेड शेयर होल्डर्स को देते, सबको नहीं. अंडरस्टूड?
यस मैम.
एंड नेक्स्ट इज ये व्हाट इज बोनस शेयर्स किसको देते हैं? who is existed and there will be any additional capital, that is additional payment from them, for them only they issue the bonus shares. एक्स्ट्रा बोनस देते, एक्स्ट्रा बोनस शेयर्स देंगे. ओके. and bonus shares are allotted by capitalizing the reserves and surplus. कहां से देते हैं? अपने बैलेंस शीट में रिजर्व्स एंड सरप्लस बोल के है, उसमें से देते. सो ऑलरेडी अपन जो भी कंपनी का बोनस शेयर्स कहा देते हैं, दैट इज कैपिटलाइजिंग रिजर्व्स एंड सरप्लस बोल के एक अपने को फाइनल अकाउंट्स में है, वहां पे बोनस शेयर्स इश्यू करते हैं. दैट इज कंपनीज प्रॉफिट. If bonus shares result in the conversion of company into profit, that is into share capital, then it is termed as a capitalization of company's profit. Yes? Any doubt? Aisha, Pragna, who is this Redmi?
No ma'am, it's clear.
Who is Redmi?
Ma'am, Gayatri.
Just you come with the name. Now, next is a private placement. Private placement is a non-public offering. We are not offering non-public. That is it is funding round of securities which are sold not through a public offering. They'll not sold, not through public, but It is a private offering for a small number of people who have chosen the investor. थोड़े कम पब्लिक को इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए जो भी आएंगे, for them only they will be given. So yet the private placement is usually referred to non-public offering shares in a public company. जो भी non-public रहेंगे वो तो अपने पास already नहीं है. And next is a pipe, that is a private investor public equity. This one deals with the one type of a placement. And it is also typically consist of offers of common stock and their preferred stock, that is like a warranty, interest, membership, promissory note, and including the where they can be converted into the promissory notes भी कर सकते थे, bonds भी कर सकते. And this is usually the institutional investors from the banks, insurance companies, or pension funds. Okay. Now you see the differences between the primary market and the secondary market, and it is very important. Differences between public market and primary market and secondary market. 1 minute. So yeah, first is a market, primary market and secondary market. These two differences are primary market is a market where new securities are issued. That is first time issued in the market for a first time. And there will be existing company or the new company. So either the existing company be first time ho sakta or they may go for the new company. Secondary market is a market which is already issued. जो भी already issue करके रहते, अगर मैं खरीदी तो already issue करके रहते, then it will be existing security will be traded on stock exchange. Already understood. And next one is activities in primary market. It is governed by SEBI and the Company Act. जो भी activities रहेंगे primary market के वो कहाँ से होता? SEBI and the Companies Act. But here in the secondary market, it will be regulated. It is regulated by laws of stock exchanges and SEBI. यहाँ पे क्या? Company Act and SEBI. But here in the secondary, that is bylaws of stock exchanges. And next is a third one is the primary market. When securities are issued for first time in primary market, the price of security is determined by the company itself. जब security issue करता, जो भी prices है, prices securities है, that will be determined by the company itself. But in the secondary, it will make the supply forces in the stock exchange according to demand and supply के हिसाब से they will make the price determination. Understood? And next one is in the primary market, price of securities is fixed. It is fixed. And in the secondary market, price of securities keep fluctuating. यहाँ पे primary market में prices will be fixed. But here, according to demand and supply, the prices will always fluctuated. And primary market, companies are directly involved. Companies directly involved hota. Shares are sold by the company directly to the public. But here, no involvement of any company because already it is existed in the company and will be sold to the public. Okay. And all types of companies can issue new shares, whether listed or unlisted. But here in the secondary market shares of only listed companies are brought. यहाँ पे क्या है? New shares लेके आते, but it is companies listed or unlisted companies. But here, only in the secondary market, the shares will be sold. That is, listed companies only will be bring and sell. And here, primary market, there is no fixed geographical. एक ही fixed area में sell करना, new location for new issue of shares. And the issue companies may have offices at different locations. अब मुंबई में है, स्टॉक एक्सचेंज यहाँ पे अभी होगा, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट प्लेसेस पे भी होगा, एक ही पर्टिकुलर लोकेशन बोल के फिक्स्ड लोकेशन नहीं रहता. But here in the secondary market, it will be NSE, that is a specific, that is in Mumbai. It is stock exchange is fixed at a specific place, that is a NSE, SIBI. This is the Mumbai specified place. And the next is a buying and selling. That is, the securities are sold by companies and brought by companies. That both sell and they can sell by the companies and bought by public. So, buying and selling is done between company and the public. That is in the primary. That is bring by the public, by the company. But here in the secondary market, buying and selling is done. Buying and selling is done among investor only. जो भी इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं उन लोग सेल करेंगे, उन लोग बाई करेंगे. बट इन द प्राइमरी मार्केट इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. दैट इज बाइंग एंड सेलिंग विल बी डन बिटवीन कंपनी एंड द पब्लिक. And next is next point, major intermediaries in primary market are registered to issue, merchant bankers, underwriters, collection banks, debenture, trustees, portfolio managers, etc. These all are the intermediaries. They they will connect with the public. But here in the secondary, it is not like that. Only brokers, jobbers, and sub-brokers will be there. And next is the primary market. Through primary market funds are raised for financing company. क्यों शेयर सेल कर रहे कि कंपनी में पैसा नहीं है तो शेयर्स इश्यू करते, वो कैसा रेज कर रहे फाइनेंस फॉर द एक्सपेंशन एंड द डाइवर्सिफिकेशन ऑफ द कंपनी. In the secondary, no fund is raised for company. Only buying and selling of securities is done among investors. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Take the screenshot of this one. If you get this question, differences between primary market and secondary market. You are the fifth semester, no ma?
Yes, ma'am. Fifth sem.
So it's a compulsory question is there, ma? What?
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Next, book building is there. बुक बिल्डिंग है क्या देखो
No, ma'am.
ఉంటుంది చూడండి బుక్ బిల్డింగ్ ఫైనాన్స్ మార్కెట్ లో బుక్ బిల్డింగ్ లేకుండా ఉంటుందమ్మా
Ma'am, which this is from which block?
but it is generally because we have our regular students also have this subject so from that whatever the slides I have made for them I'm explaining from that
Book building is not there, ma'am.
just to see the third prospectus just to see the prospectus
No, ma'am.
మా ఉంటది ప్రాస్పెక్టర్ లేనిది కంపెనీ ఫైనాన్స్ సర్వీసెస్ ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది చెప్పండి అండర్ రైటింగ్
Ma'am, it might be there, but actually we are not getting it.
because
Where
without
it
the prospector how the company can run so okay I'll take the secondary market okay here the secondary market is a market in which existing securities are resold or traded okay and it is also called stock market secondary market is nothing but it is also a stock market. And here, these are the stock markets where it can be operated under the rule of bylaw and regulation duly approved by the government. And secondary market, where it is also refers the market where securities are traded. Securities are traded after being initial offer, that is a IPO, where is officially they offered to the public in the primary market and it is listed on the स्टॉक एक्सचेंज जो भी लिस्ट होके रहता प्राइमरी में क्या लिस्टेड एंड अनलिस्टेड items will be sold. That is between company and the public. But here, only listed company will be to sell in the market, and the majority the trading is done in the secondary market only. That is equity market and the debt market. Debt market is nothing but it is a debenture. And next is a features of secondary market. What is secondary market? It is what is features? It creates the liquidity. अपने पास जो भी shares है, that shares when you sell, you will be getting the money cash back. And it is deals with the previously issued security also. Secondary market क्या previously जो भी sell करते वो issue करता market में. And it is coming after the primary market. Primary market के बाद second market would be. And it has a particular place. How the particular place? That is a stock exchange we have in the Mumbai. National Stock Exchange. It is a particular place we have stock exchange market. Stock market that is in Mumbai we have. And even this is a secondary market. It encourages the new investments, new investors. And it is a transferring the existing securities between buyers and sellers. It is making the transfer. And secondary market do not directly contribute to the capital formation. Direct नहीं आता. Indirectly they will be. And this one is secondary market. It is a secondary market has an important role that is play behind the development of an efficient capital market. And even it is correct to the investors where is a favoritism for liquidity, and with the capital users, which of they use their capital for a long period. And here even it is a market is financial market is a where which investor can buy and sell the shares and the bonds after its company. Now functions of secondary market. What are the functions of secondary market? Take this meaning of secondary market. Next is the features of secondary market. Next is the importance of secondary market. Are you taking the screenshot?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, features, functions. It gives the secondary market, it gives a regular information about the value of security. अब शेयर मार्केट का ऐप है, मालूम है आप लोगों को? टाइम टू टाइम अपने को देता, टाइम टू टाइम 1 o'clock कितना है, जब स्टॉक मार्केट कब स्टार्ट हुआ, वो टाइम पे कितना टाइम है. मीन्स वैल्यू ऑफ सिक्योरिटी दे विल बी गिविंग द रेगुलर इंफॉर्मेशन, and it will help us to observe the prices of bonds and their interest rates. अपने को complete transparent उनका जो भी है, that everything will be given in the transparent values, and it offers the investors liquidity of their assets. जो भी investor जो भी invest कर रहे, they will be making the assets in the market. The secondary market being together many interested parties. Many interested parties, they will be coming together to buy the shares. And it keeps the cost of transaction very low. What come? Transaction रहेगा. Take this. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
See here. This is very important question. Functions of stock exchange, role of stock exchange. First you take the screenshot and then explaining. एग्जाम पेपर में आता ही चाहता. ले लिया माँ?
Yes, ma'am.
Compulsory it is there in your question paper. Now, functions of stock exchange.
Ma'am, how many marks question के लिए
12.
आएगा ये?
12. And this time you don't have the objective, no?
Not that. 20
Objective
marks
नहीं है.
question, 2 questions आएगा मैम, उसमें से कौन सा भी एक 20 marks के लिए लिखना पड़ेगा.
Yes, yes, yes. आपका किस्मत अच्छा है, तो ये आएगा होगा 20 marks में. Any doubt, ma? Now, role of economic barometer. ये जो भी स्टॉक एक्सचेंज अपने को सर्व कर रहा, that is economic means that is money matters, where it is indicative of the state of economy, and it is also records all the minor and major changes of the share price. Each and everything will be recorded. Barometer बोल तो मालूम है ना? What is the barometer? Measuring the level of rainfall. Is it? So here each and बड़ा भी changes होंगे, छोटा भी changes होंगे, each and everything will be recorded in the share prices. And it is rightly said to be pulse of the economy. Means what? Heartbeat, which reflects the state economy. After stock exchange, it is very good. There's minor changes, everything that is reflecting, that is state economy, it will be reflecting. That is the first one. Next one is a valuation of securities. Here, the stock exchange always it helps in the valuation of securities that is based on factors of supply and demand. जितना सप्लाई हो रहा है जितना डिमांड है या नहीं, that is based करके they will be selling in the market. And the securities offered by the company that is profitable and growth oriented tend to the value higher. And how they make the valuation of the securities, that will be helpful with the creditors, investors, and the government in performing their respective function. माँ जो भी मैं नोट्स दे रही ना उतना ही पढ़ो, ज्यादा तक नको लिख जाओ. Okay. And next is a transactional safety. And this is a new measure ensure that the securities that are traded in the stock, that is traded in the stock exchange, are listed. And the listing of securities is done after verifying the company's position. And all companies are listed have to adhere to the rules and regulation which is laid by the government body. The next is the contribution. What is the contribution to the economic growth? Yes, stock exchange always it makes a platform for the trading of securities. Stock exchange में क्या? That many companies are coming and they're selling their shares in the market and they're making the public to invest the money in the company. So like that we will be getting the many various companies. And this process of trading involves जो भी trading, selling and buying जो भी है, this process may be continued, disinvestment or reinvestment. तो निकाल भी सकते हैं और तो थोड़ा भी इन्वेस्ट भी कर सकते हैं. And even it which offers the opportunities for capital formation and subsequently for the growth of the economy. Making the public awareness of equity investment. Here, what are the stock exchange? It helps in providing the information about the investing in equity market and rolling out the new issues encourages the people to invest in the securities. जैसा अपने को advertisement होते रहता. So they are making the public to invest, encourages, and offers scope for specialization. The scope for speculation. And either healthy speculation of the trade securities, that is the stock exchange, ensures the demand and supply of securities. That is in the liquidity. Next, facilitates the liquidity. So the important role of stock exchange क्या है? They will be ensuring ready to platform. They make ready platform for sale or purchase of security. Sale भी कर सकते हैं और purchase भी कर सकते हैं. And even they gives the investor the confidence that the existing investment can be converted into cash. जो भी existed, जो भी investment करे सो है, वो आप सेल करके कैश भी ले सकते हैं, और दे विल ऑफर द लिक्विडिटी इन टर्म्स ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट। आप कैश भी निकाल ले सकते हैं, एंड सेम थिंग अगेन यू कैन मेक इनटू द इन्वेस्टमेंट। एंड बेटर कैपिटल एलोकेशन, your profit making companies, whatever the profit making companies will have, their their own shares will be trading actively, and so such companies are able to raise the fresh capital. तो companies क्या है, they will be traded actively करते हैं, and थोड़े companies क्या करेंगे, खाली capital fresh capital raise करते रहते हैं, the equity market. And stock market helps in the better allocation of capital for investors so that maximum profits can be earned. Allocate करते रहते, helps allocate the capital को invest करो, and the maximum profit will be earned, and encourages the investment and savings. Whatever the investment, that is the stock market serves as important investment करने के लिए, saving करने के लिए, and various securities will be made with the offer of greater returns. And investing in the stock market is a better option. That is the investment option. That is a gold and silver. Any doubt? मैं ये पे ले लिए ना, functions of stock exchange. What is the next topic, ma? Non-financial services are there. Ma, any doubt? Did you have the topic of this one? Just to check, ma. Aisha, ये है क्या? Types of financial services.
मैम फंक्शन ऑफ फाइनेंशियल सर्विस है।
और ये एक एक नहीं है, लीजिंग, फैक्टरिंग, म्यूचुअल फंड्स, बिल डिस्काउंट.
नो मैम।
देखो क्रेडिट रेटिंग रहेगा. क्रेडिट रेटिंग,
फॉरेन एक्सचेंज।
क्रेडिट रेटिंग. आपके पास मेरा नंबर है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
वो फर्स्ट पेपर का मेरे को पिक निकाल के भेजो
Which
मेरे
paper,
व्हाट्सएप
ma'am?
पे। वो जो फर्स्ट ब्लॉक वाइज है ना,
हाँ. Okay, ma'am. Index.
इंडेक्स का
Okay.
जो भी है ना, ब्लॉक वन में
Yes, ma'am.
कौन से है, ब्लॉक टू में कौन से बता, भेजा मेरे को।
Okay. Ma'am, I send in text box.
आई कैन नॉट सी, लार्ज नहीं होता रे। तो टिल नाउ वी हैव फिनिश, दैट इज अ कैपिटल मार्केट भी हो गया अपना, रेगुलेशंस ऑफ कैपिटल मार्केट, फर्स्ट ब्लॉक, सेकंड ब्लॉक, थर्ड ब्लॉक हो गया।
Yes, ma'am.
तो फॉरेन
Fourth one
एक्सचेंज,
is foreign exchange market derivative.
yes, so in this we'll take next week foreign exchange and derivatives.
Ma'am, exams are there next week.
Today is the last class, huh?
Don't know, but we are have exams, ma'am,
At what
on
or which
26th.
Next Monday, ma'am, exams are.
hmm, fifth semester?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
ने कितने क्लासेस हुए अभी तक? The fourth class or third class?
Fourth class.
जो 25th क्लास है था, 26th ना? 25th will be class then. So we'll see the next week. Be present in the next week, ma. Okay? Prepare well for your exam.
Okay, ma'am.
So be next week, just you come to next week, ma. We'll see the important questions.
Okay, ma'am.